Tonight, on Dark Arts TV, we return to one of the most disturbing places in Wales, Denbigh Mental Asylum. Hidden deep in the hills of North Wales, Denbigh has stood abandoned since 1995, but locals say it's anything but empty. Originally opened in 1848, the asylum was meant to be a place of healing for the mentally ill, but what happened inside those walls was far from compassionate. Patients endured horrendous treatments, which many of whom died. The residual energy left behind by all those who died here is most likely what is causing all the paranormal phenomena to take place. Over the years of investigating this location, we have experienced all types of strange paranormal activity that will leave the most seasoned of investigators feeling worried. And this is why we had to return to this legendary asylum. There is a dimension that sits very close to ours, and every so often, it is possible to make contact with the entities that live in that realm. I know because I have done it. I have seen and heard these things and have proven without a doubt that they exist.
Okay, so what is going on, Dark Siders? Welcome back to another crazy spooky adventure. Tonight we've returned to Denbigh Mental Asylum. Now, last time we actually tried this, we got caught by security. This place is on total lockdown. What's interesting is, when we're just coming in here, we've heard some strange sounds. Now, Romy, you said as well that you feel like you're attached to this building in some weird way.
Yeah, to be honest, mate, I think it's like the memories that are built up over the years of coming here and like experienced some pretty amazing phenomena. And it's like, it feels like a second home almost.
Now, what is that? Is it just a fascination of, you know, derelict buildings, or is it something that's maybe trying to communicate with you to get their word out? Who knows? It's a weird one, though, man.
It is crazy, man, because I think like it's a strange thing to almost say that it's like your second home.
Asylums were hell houses, basically, do you know what I mean, for the mentally unwell and unstable. So, yeah, it's a bit strange to say that, innit? But I know what you mean. It's like that drawn-in feeling of something, but you can't really explain what it is. Let's just see what tonight brings, you know. If it pops off, it will pop off. So guys, like the video, drop a comment as well. Do you remember the old Denbigh videos? And also, if you're new here, subscribe. Tell your mum, tell your dad, tell your cat, tell your gerbil, tell your hamster, tell your dog, and God knows what else, and giraffe, zebra, and you name it, and all that good stuff.
On it, mate.
Just get them on it. Alright, so let's just go. So what we're thinking is, we're going to start off in this hallway right now. This would have been the main, or one of the main hallways linking to all the other buildings and stuff. Let's just try here first. And then I think we should go total lights out, night vision, just creep around this place.
Yeah,
See if we get any light anomalies and stuff.
It says creep around, but with the smoke, it's barely creeping in it.
DEADCOM's just loading now. Let's see what happens with this.
I feel okay, to be honest. I don't feel too bad.
Yeah.
I think I keep kind of hearing like noises, like kind of knocks.
Yeah.
I've heard them voices before.
Yeah.
I don't feel too bad. I felt freezing before, but now I don't feel too cold.
No. You know, it's really strange, right? I just remembered something. So it was actually, you know the story I was telling you before when we came in here in 2010, I think it was Christmas Eve. Yeah. We actually came from down there behind, and basically as we came into the hallway, we heard this little girl shouting, "Daddy, don't leave."
It's insane,
like what is that in it?
It's pretty sad though, isn't it, as well, like.
Yeah. If you can use this device in my hand, this white box, if you can see this, you can speak to us through this. It's leaving, it's leaving. Daddy, don't leave, it's leaving.
That's unreal, mate.
What is going on? It's leaving. But it's
leaving.
It's a freaky old place, man. mad to think, and it's just like just bare patients just roaming around, just left to their own devices kind of thing.
Yeah.
Mate, that was really weird. I don't know if it's like a white thing down there or something. It looked like someone stood there. But you know, it's really weird. Where I thought I'd seen it years ago.
Yeah.
On the old camera phones, you know, it goes. Ksh.
That's where you heard that.
Yeah. So I took a picture off my phone.
It's crazy.
It was like, ksh, and then the sound was mimicked basically. Screaming.
Which we heard
when we came in, screaming. Just after we got the response on the DEADCOM portal device saying about the screaming, which myself and Romy heard on the way into the asylum, Romy tries to knock on the wall to see if anything could copy. All of a sudden we hear something possibly in response to the taps on the wall Romy makes.
Was that you?
I didn't do anything, mate.
Mate, you didn't even move, did you hear it? It was like...
Yeah.
Just going to introduce ourselves. My name's Karl.
I'm Mark.
We just come to speak with you. It's quite good. It's quite good, bro.
What's quite good?
I don't know. It's quite good.
What is it that you're liking?
We just come to speak to you. It's quite good, maybe.
Yeah.
That corridor's freaky, man.
This building probably won't be here for much longer. Is there anything you want the world to know? Whoa. Mate, that was like someone got thrown, man. Seriously, mate.
She's good. It's quite good. She's good. Mate, what the fuck was that?
That was like someone got thrown stone, that, mate.
Yeah, it was, man. She's good. The little girl. She's good. Are you on about the little girl? Is that what they're on about? She's good.
It's not right, that, is it? It sounds a bit
Dodgy.
twisted, mate.
Mate, but what the fuck was that? So we've heard the two taps.
That was a definite stone, mate.
And a stone.
If you've thrown a stone over this way, could you do it again, please? Let us know you're here. What was that?
Dude, that was a fucking scream.
Similar to the one we heard.
Yeah, bro.
Mate.
I wonder if the camera's always picked that up. Oh no, wait a minute. I think it might be an owl, that man.
Might be an owl,
Yeah. Fucking hell, Jesus.
It didn't sound like an owl. That
No, it didn't, did it then? The first sound we did, you know, that wasn't like an owl, that was obviously natural sounds now. Every time I see that, I always find it mad. There's just a bin attached to the wall in the corridor still. I wonder if it's worth moving. Sacrifice. Sacrifice.
Mate, but this is what I'm saying, like, it could all be related to this girl though, couldn't it? Because all we spoke about is this girl. It's gone.
What's that? That's just sacrifice, like, why, innit?
I just think it's all like, it's a bit f***ing weird, isn't it? Like that all the talk was about this little girl and it's all kind of going down this dark path, like.
That's a weird one, that. Should we move areas?
Yeah, go for it, mate. We'll go and have a wonder.
Yeah, just...
Because I do think that was something like
Yeah.
that. To be honest, I genuinely think someone threw something then, because it's just a bit odd, innit, mate?
Yeah.
Like a stone just coming out like that.
The activity seemed to have calmed down after the stone had been thrown, so we decided to move to a different area to investigate further. But little did we know that whatever had thrown the stone at us was about to follow.
Right, okay, so the comport's just suffocating. Bet there's no floors up here, you know. Mate, as expected, no floors. Holy shit. Dude, there's like nothing left anymore. What is going on? shit. Am I dead? Yeah, but I've just noticed we're actually on there's a ward here. Look, there's a ward here and there's a ward above, but the floor's now gone. You can't actually get to the ward anymore. I'll go to the 3rd floor. See if there's any rooms we can actually access. I think it's just all going to be falling down to bits, man. Holy shit. There's no way up there, man. There's just no way up there. It's just gone completely. What the fuck was executed?
That's really fucked up, innit, mate?
Was executed, bro. But then again, do you know what I mean? Talk about lobotomies. Did they feel like they've been executed because they've been, tampered on?
Yeah.
And they've died during the process?
I mean, yeah. People will have probably died during that process, won't they?
Yeah.
I just think it's weird that you were going on about that. Like how, it's kind of falling apart, and as it falls apart, like, kind of all the energy that's been left behind is kind of just seeping out of like a crumbled rock, like, and so you're not getting as much activity possibly, like.
Yeah, it was the same with Pool Park, man. As soon as you started gutting it, that was it. It was just like the energy was just falling off, kind of thing. But it was malformating into something else. It was really bizarre.
Which is like you're saying, like it's like having a massive impact on, like, what was that?
Where was that? Was that down there? Hello? It's like another stone or something. Yeah.
Again.
Are you throwing stuff? Can we hear your voice? Chains. Was executed. Now it said chains, bro. The fuck is that? But then again, asylums.
How dark is this place? So the thing is how dark is this place, like, really? Because we don't fully know the depths of, like.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it goes way deep,
it, mate. Because at the end of the day, we were here. It hasn't been well documented, like. So who's to really know what fully went on here? Like, we're getting so much sinister stuff coming through there.
Yeah, it's now starting to change a little bit, and it's bizarre. That's so bizarre, man. Chains. But then again, that's what they used to do. They used to put like straps on them, chain them up to like radiators and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Are you trying to tell us that you feel like you was executed, or maybe?
Did you hear that? A stone again.
A stone, man. Yeah. Then again. What was that? It's like we're talking about it. It's like.
Yeah, we're getting something.
Do you feel like you was executed? Because you maybe died. Mate, what the f was that? Right, okay, so touch my arm, then my right arm. Do you feel like... Now I feel like I'm out of breath, like I can't breathe.
I feel more anxious.
I touch people, bro.
Fuck me.
I touch people. What? Mate, I touch people. I've just been touched on my right arm, bro.
I think we should get off this ledge as well, mate, to be quite honest with you, saying that, mate.
Thank you for interacting.
Yeah, thank you very... Mate, a stone again.
Where the f was that?
Thank you so much for doing this, like...
Oh my god.
I can't believe that, mate. Like, that's amazing.
We're having stones.
Mate? How many times have we heard stones tonight? And we won't.
I touch people. Stones being thrown. Did you feel like you was executed? Maybe you died during a somewhat barbaric procedure. That's why you feel you was executed. Is that what happened?
You throw a stone, if that's the truth.
There
again, mate, yeah.
Ravaged, bro, ravaged.
What the f...
I said barbaric procedure, it said ravaged.
We feel really sorry for you. Obviously, you know, no one should go through that.
So there's a ward there where we can't actually fully go over to. There's a ward upstairs, there's a ward downstairs. We're getting a lot of activity here.
Yeah.
Like a lot of activity.
As we are getting intelligent interactions on the DEADCOM portal device, as well as what appears to be stones being thrown at us, we get more responses that leave us even more shocked.
Just keep trying coming forward and use our energy. We're really interested in what you have to say. Hands choke the throat, bro. What the Hands choke the throat. What did I say a minute ago? I was like, started getting out of breath. I was like, I feel like I can't breathe as well.
That is not right, mate.
Hands choke the throat. So we're really sorry to hear this. Really sorry about this. Mate, I can't believe it. Hands choked the throat.
That's insanity, mate, that you just felt like that as well.
Listen, we're really sorry to hear that you was chronically abused and that you felt like you was executed maybe during a procedure, or maybe you did die from the abuse. We're really sorry to hear this. Is there anything else you'd like to tell us? Maybe it's you throwing the stones. If it is you throwing the stones, can you maybe move another one or throw one? What? Eviscerate?
Eviscerate.
Eviscerate?
Like, I have heard that, but I don't know what the fuck it means, mate. Like, I've actually heard eviscerate.
Let's search that up, man. Eviscerate, what the hell does that mean now?
Because the word that came through the DEADCOM portal device isn't exactly prevalent, we searched the meaning of eviscerate and realised what it means.
Disembowel, mate.
Oh my...
Are you fucking kidding me?
What in the... Jesus.
The goat had to be skinned and neatly eviscerated.
What in the... Mate, what is going on?
I don't know, mate. Surgery. Remove the contents of the eyeball.
Oh my god.
Mate, that is all shit, to be honest, that you would expect possibly to happen here, mate, and for it to be coming through like that. Like, how that, you know what I mean? That's some intelligent fucking response.
That's what I mean. It just seems to be really unusual, you know, for asylums to be, giving us direct answers like this. Is unbelievable.
Amazing, mate.
Are you a male? Are you a female? Kind of feel like you're a male energy. Can you touch us again? We'll try not to jump. Downstairs, bro. I'm like staring downstairs. It just said downstairs. But this is like where the stones have been thrown, isn't it? Like down here.
We're gonna come and join you downstairs.
Mate, this is actually unbelievable responses right now.
Amazing me, mate. Some of the best on the DEADCOM I've heard.
Yeah.
Recently, like, I haven't really, you know what I mean? But
It seems to be pretty bang on right now.
It's pretty on point, mate. That unreal.
Maybe we'll just stand there for a second, just see which way it wants to take us. I just find it mad. You just see all this, the original like architecture within the building.
It's incredible, isn't it, man? It's just sad that it's like going to wreck and ruin, like.
Yeah.
But it's mad, isn't it? Like the colour. What the fuck? Did you hear that again?
I had like a ooh before it happened.
That was a definite stone. It came from that way, didn't it? I'm sure it came from that way. It sounded more over your side. Is there anywhere through there, or is that back where we came?
I don't know. I think it goes through. Are you trying to lead us somewhere? Holy shit, man. Yes.
Mate, this ward. This is this ward.
Yeah, it's the ward, mate. Yeah, we're back into the ward.
This is a bit we can't actually get into.
Wait, it just said sure. What did I say a second ago? Are you trying to lead us somewhere? It's just said sure, bro.
Thank you for trying to lead us somewhere. We appreciate it.
Mate, this is a in-depth trap.
Yeah, but to be fair, mate, I probably wouldn't actually go that way. Be careful, Karl, mate.
Yeah, it's sketchy, man.
Usually I'd be up for crawling through the rubble to get to other areas, but this time my intuition was telling me to turn back. But that's probably because over the past couple of weeks, the area has seen heavy snowfall and the roof is still covered, leaving it to be more susceptible to collapse. So we head back and do a spirit box session.
The person we're speaking with, can you now use this device? Try and use all your energy to come through this device.
Rape.
Mate, you just said rape.
Yeah, I heard that. Fucking hell, it's when you...
I'm really sorry to hear this.
Is this the same person that we've been speaking to?
Boy.
Boy?
I'd say boy then, mate.
Dead? Boy dead.
Mutilated, mate.
What in the is going on here,
Oh
bro?
my god, mate.
Their comporter just now said mutilated. How?
Grab.
Grab? Couldn't tell what I said.
Who was doing the mutilating?
Us.
Us.
And who are you to be mutilating others?
Under what?
Dead.
Dead again?
That's all.
Is it the surgeon that just came through then? Or a doctor? Was you mutilating people? Dead. How many people are with us right now? Can you see how many fingers I'm holding up?
So it's a 4, isn't it?
3.
Yeah, it's a 3 then, mate.
3.
Take your time.
Take your time.
We are taking our time. We're in no rush.
The male energy that came through before, saying about they were chronically abused. Can you come forward and tell us your name?
Nearly 10 minutes passes without any more responses on the spirit box until all of a sudden we get a name.
Michael.
Michael, are you the one that was abused here and operated on? Or is Michael somebody else? Might have said, Mommy? Mommy?
What the fuck, mate?
Mommy?
That is creepy.
That's.
That was like a kid's voice saying dad.
Yeah, it did say that.
Like a baby almost, like dead.
We continue to run the spirit box, but get no further intelligent responses, so we end the session.
I'm turning this off.
Right, that is amazing. Don't care.
Don't care off.
mate.
What the fuck, mate?
Literally saying it don't care if you turn it off, mate. That is actually fucking shocking, man.
What is going on, bro?
It's within an instant, though, mate.
I know. This is just doesn't make any sense, does it? For an asylum to be like delivering this amount is just beyond me. It really is.
Seriously.
This is just getting out of hand, right? So we'll literally stop the camera for a minute, just having a quick 2 seconds, and it was like it's mad for the asylum to be giving intelligent responses, and it's literally just come through saying intelligence. Mate, I can't fucking believe this.
It's actually unbelievable, isn't it, mate? I don't think I've ever, like I say, I've never seen this amount.
I've never seen it pop off on there it's just every single response from now, from before, it's just been thingy till now.
Every second though, it's within a second or two, You're getting something coming through on here.
You know, intelligence. I was like, oh, it's well intelligent. That's intelligence.
After an intense couple of hours of activity, everything had appeared to have calmed down, so we now moved to a different part of the building, but unknowingly managed to find ourselves in the ward where the spirit entity was trying to lead us to earlier.
Something's moving in there, bro. You hear that? Let's try going here, man. That's where the deal is. Just careful, man. Right, so we managed to find a route to the other side of the ward where we couldn't get through in the blockage, but I've just noticed something really mad. I don't think I've been into this section before.
No.
There's actually original carpet from the ward floor. This is absolutely insane, bro.
It is insane, mate, to think about damage this place is,
Yeah.
and yet there's still carpet in here.
Mental, man. So check this out. That is insane. Just to think what that carpet's actually seen, bro. Do you know what I mean?
That's insane, mate.
What is going on in it? That is nuts. Never seen that before.
No, that's crazy.
Yeah.
That spirit before wanted us to come.
Yeah.
We couldn't get to it, but we found our way, haven't we?
Yeah, what's that about, innit?
It's crazy, mate.
Jesus.
But this is going to be dangerous, isn't it, with us?
Oh, it kind of looks solid there.
okay.
Well, it doesn't look solid. It looks alright, though. Ish. Okay, so we're total night vision right now. On the other side of the ward where we believe it might be Michael who was trying to lead us into this ward section. Now, as we're just setting up, there's been another stone throw just over here. I'm just gonna see what happens. It's freaky in here, man.
It is freaky.
Feels definitely unusual in here, man.
The thing is that the only light really we've got is from the snow outside.
Yeah.
Like, if we didn't have the snow, we literally would be in absolute pitch black.
Yeah, innit?
So I've always found that creepy about this particular Denver is that it's in like such a dark area.
Yeah, innit?
Like, and it's such a big place that it just creeps you out, mate, because there's not many times we've been in here, to be fair, and had all the lights off, mate.
No, that's what I mean. Let's call out, see what happens, man.
Yeah.
Mate, stones.
Yo.
Hello?
Michael, you alright? Is that you?
Oh my f***ing God, bro. That was a big ass bang. That was really loud. I can't tell where that was coming from.
If you're here with us, Michael, let us know. You tap, whistle, throw something.
Hey, what was that?
I heard something.
Yeah.
More than stone, though.
Mate, did you touch me?
No, I haven't touched you, mate.
Someone just touched me.
I haven't moved.
Something just fucking touched me again, bro. I am worried about this, you know.
Don't know whether... If we do... What was that?
What?
I heard like a high pitch, like a slight high noise, and
It's just the way the smells moving.
yeah, it's definitely something moving on that way. Is it Michael we're talking to? Or is it someone else?
Roll the EVP, man.
Yeah, good idea.
Ask the questions, bro.
Who is it we're speaking to? Is your name Michael?
We can't help but feel like we are being surrounded, but as we listen back to the EVP recording, more unexplained things begin to happen.
Yeah, there's definitely something in there with us, bro. 100%. Can you show yourself? It's freaky shit, man. Stone throwing stops again, isn't it? It's like it picks up and it just kind of just stops, doesn't it?
Yeah. Could you throw a stone if you're still here with us? Whoever it is. Let us know you're here.
Alright, here we go. Whoa,
What the fuck, mate? That was definitely a loud one.
that was another stone, man. What the
Put me on edge
I
there.
know, I'm proper.
Mate. And again. Thank you, whoever it is. Do you like us being here? Or do you want us to leave?
Try and roll it, man. See what happens.
Is your name Michael? Have you been following us around?
We play back the recording, but have captured no spirit voice phenomena. But yet again, more things are happening around us.
Like, genuinely, there's something making me just think there's something gonna be.
Oh, shit, man. Again. Behind us that time, bro. Gonna roll some more DEADCOM.
Yeah, go for it. Mate,
Whoa. K2 meter.
it's going off.
Mate, it sounded like someone was coming. Thing is, it sounded like someone was coming from that direction. The K2 meter's just gone off.
I honestly think there's something over there in that corner.
You know. Who is it that's over there? Mate, what is that? There's weird sounds all around us right now. Obviously, people are going to say, like, oh, well, you know, the building's dilapidating and falling down, you're going to hear stones falling, but, like, not to this extent.
I've been here so many times like you. I've never heard
No.
this, mate.
That's what I mean.
Like, and I mean genuinely, like
Yeah.
recently as well, over the last, say, year and a half, I've been here probably about 4 times.
Yeah.
And I'm talking spent hours here. And I've never heard one, let alone the amount that we've heard tonight.
Thank you. Is it Michael? Because obviously we managed to get to the other side, innit?
Yeah.
Thank you.
It could well be. Do you feel, I mean, feel mad draft, mate. I know
Can
it's
you yeah, I know it's cold,
it's
innit,
old, but
All of a sudden.
like really mad draft, mate. Like I'm talking, it's blowing in my fucking face.
Michael, is that you around us? There again, bro.
That was out there, mate. It was out there, that.
What left door?
Where we've come in,
Yeah.
it was out there. I've heard it a couple of times out there. That's why I keep taking pictures over there. I'm sure there's something out there, mate. Like it's followed us to this point,
Yeah.
and it's over there, mate. I don't know why, but
Michael, you in that hallway? Oh, fucking hell, mate. Another stone. Why What is going on?
This is crazy, mate.
Mate, another one.
Fucking hell, mate, that was loud. Thank you, whoever's doing that. You should throw the largest stone that you can throw. Let us hear it ricochet off a wall. We know you're intelligent, you don't need to tell us that. I'm very aware of it.
Twisted, bro. It's just said twisted. Who's twisted or what's twisted? I'm gonna hold that. I'm gonna run another EVP.
Yeah, go for it, mate.
Do you know what I mean? I'll ask more questions.
Yeah, why not, mate? I think it warrants it.
Yeah, innit? What was that?
Movement again, over there, behind us.
Who's twisted or what's twisted? Do you understand why we are here? We're pretty upset about what happened to one of the patients here, how they felt that he was executed. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
What was that?
It sounded like more than like a stone, like more like in a row.
Yeah, it's annoying that the night vision can't pick up what we're actually seeing outside these window frames there, because it just looks eerie. All you can see is like the moonlight on the snow, and it almost looks like you can see people walking around almost. It's really freaky. What's it said, bro?
Lost, never forgotten.
Lost, never forgotten. Lost, never forgotten. What's that supposed to mean? Lost, never forgotten. I don't know what I interpret that as.
Who is lost? Mate, that was pure.
You know, mate.
Don't worry. Feel a bit on top in here, mate.
Yeah, I do, man.
Don't worry if you want to move somewhere.
K2 meter, man. K2 meter's going off again. Mate, another one.
I know we're getting a lot of activity, but I feel well on edge, mate, in this fuck up.
Yeah, no, same here, bro. I'm just gonna run this back, man. Okay, no, son. I feel like I'm on edge as fuck. Is that the most on edge I've ever felt in this place before?
Same, mate. I've not felt this on edge in here.
I've been coming here for like 15 years. This is like on top of what happened then.
No, I thought did you see like a light?
Did you see the light then? Yeah. It's like something went.
Yeah, over it like
over the fucking DEADCOM portal.
Like basically, it looked like it changed, like it lit up or it did something when it
Yeah,
actually didn't do anything. Yeah.
Why in the? Excuse my French, but
no,
what's going on here? Someone's manipulating this big time, isn't it?
Mate,
again.
Can you come into the room if you?
Okay, listen to the fucking EVPs because someone's getting chopped every 2 minutes.
I can't. Mate, I heard a massive. Sorry for grabbing you, then it shit me up, mate. It actually shit me up. Like seriously, mate. That I was saying, can you come in the room? I can't. But that though, to say that, when I'm saying, can you come in the room? I can't.
I can't. Why can't you come?
Why
in the room?
can't you come into this room? Is there a reason?
Yeah, why can't they come into the room? Is there something stopping you? Mate. Where was that coming from that time?
I don't have a fucking clue. It's all around us.
It's like it was coming round us that time, wasn't it? Oh, relax. Everything's all good.
I know, it was saying chill before. Existence. Right, so why we were saying, what was that? We were saying, why can't you come in it? No, can you come in the room? I can't. Why can't you come in there? Existence.
Is there something stopping you? Existence.
We listened back to the EVP recording and have captured a spirit voice that correlates with a response we got on the DEADCOM portal device earlier on in the investigation.
Wait.
Figure set about.
Take your time. Take your time. What did it say on DEADCOM portal before, bro? It said take your time.
It did.
There's an EVP, it says take your time. Listen to this, right? Ready?
Figure set about.
There.
Figure set about.
That.
Figure set about.
Yeah, what the
Take
mate?
your time.
Yeah.
Take your time.
Why is it constantly telling us to take our time though?
Don't know. Maybe it just wants to speak with us. Maybe, I don't know.
Or maybe it wants to.
Possess. The stones have stopped though.
One of the patients there, obviously, was executed.
Emotional.
Emotional. Take your time. Wants us to be here. It's emotional. Maybe wants to tell us.
Yeah, true.
Everything's
Like,
going
yeah,
on.
good point, mate. What was that? What was that? Was that on that?
No, I think it was behind, bro. I think it was behind me. I think it was behind
I
me.
heard some of them, mate, and it sounded weird.
Do you like a ringing?
Yeah.
That's
and
what I heard.
I'm sure he heard speaking again though.
Sound like more than like a soul, like more like.
Don't worry if it bees.
Mate.
Bro, massive stone shit.
Can we move on from here, like to somewhere? a bit
Yeah.
more? 'Cause that, all it is part of it is the fact that this floor, the ceiling's in it possibly.
Yeah, maybe.
I'm not saying that's the sounds. I'm saying I make noises.
Oh my god.
Fuck off, mate.
After a tense moment during our investigation, with stones relentlessly hurled at us, we pressed on to explore the area further, trying to pinpoint what was causing the stones to move. Unable to identify the source, we shifted our focus to the opposite side of the building to uncover any paranormal activity it might reveal.
Literally walking along what would have been one of the corridors. Absolute carnage. So yeah, probably the patients have done that, man.
That's amazing, isn't it?
Crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, that is mad, mate.
Mad. There was another really cool one though, man. It's like a mosaic one. It was. I think
Is it on this kind of corridor.
Yeah, it was on this corridor. I remember. I think it was a little bit further down towards where the other archway is. Because when I used to come here, man, like this roof was still intact. Do you know what I mean? I used to walk down this long hallway, but obviously it's all gone to
It's totally.
gone to the dogs, innit? Do you know what I mean? It's a shame, man.
It is a shame, man.
Alright, so Rome's just pointed out something really interesting actually. We've been walking around for another hour or so, trying to find the next spot to investigate, and we've not heard a single thing. Nothing.
No.
But where we're going now is back into where the ballroom would have been, back to where
We heard all the stuff, yeah.
Alright, so it's going to be a slow video because I'm trying to boost the light as much as possible because it's kind of pitch black out here, but that building you see right there, that's the original clock tower. Now, there's no stairs going to it anymore. You can't get to the top. But in the clock tower section, there's actually original carvings on the walls from patients. Now, what that means, obviously, patients must have been roaming around this place, you know, unattended, that they've actually managed to get to the clock tower and put inscriptions into the wall, which I just find absolutely crazy.
It's like history in it there.
Yeah.
Like, well, it's a shame you can't get to it really, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I mean, the clock tower itself is, you know, it's a time capsule just left there, innit? You can't even get to it no more. You alright, man? Right, so it's mad because I'm not. Oh shit, that was weird. Just fell off. It's mad because there's like almost know the layout like the back of my hand in this location. It's just nuts. But I remember one time, if you've been with us for a very long time, like 10 years, you'll remember this section. We had a stone thrown through the window years ago. I'm hoping it's still quite kind of safe to get in. Whereabouts is it? I think it was in here. Man, how creepy is that door just chilling? Yeah, I think it was in here. And that was ward, man. Okay, so we're set up now. We're in the ward where years ago there was stones being thrown through the window. So we've got some blue lights set up just so we can see what's going on, because obviously this place we're in right now, this room especially, is like absolute lethal death trap. It never used to be this bad. So we've got some cat balls. Gonna put some down just to see if we get some interactions.
Yeah. I think it's been following us around all night.
Yeah.
All night. We just heard something as we were just setting up then. Again, didn't we, outside?
Yeah.
Out that way.
Yeah.
So let's see if whatever presence has been following us around is still with us now. Because we have, how long have we spent?
We've been here for hours, mate.
Yeah. We spent hours here, and obviously there's the odd bit where we haven't been rolling.
Yeah.
We've heard strange things.
Strange shit. Yeah. So I've actually got a static camera in the corner just over there, just in case we get any kind of like any stone thrown or whatever. So hopefully we'll capture something on that if anything does get thrown. I'm gonna put these cat balls down so we can interact with this. Right, I'm gonna put some light up balls down on the floor. If you can interact with these, or maybe you can even throw them.
Yeah. We know that you're intelligent. We know that you've got power. All you need to do is gently touch them to light them up. But by all means, throw them, do whatever you please.
Right, I'm gonna roll some DEADCOM now. Just see what we get. Might be totally different now. We're in a different building, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see, because to be fair, I have felt like we've been followed around the whole building, so if we're getting some similar things now.
Then we know.
Yeah.
100% we're being followed, isn't it?
Definitely, mate.
Definitely, without a doubt. Okay, so whoever's here in this ward section, maybe you can come through and speak to us. Or maybe it's even the same people from before following us.
If anyone's here, can you make your presence known?
We've also got some light up balls on the floor that you can touch. What was that? That was like a stone again, bro.
Yeah, it's something in the distance then as well.
Does anyone come forward and speak to us? Cat ball, bro.
Oh my god, well done. Thank you. That's amazing.
Can you try and light the other ones up? There's another two there. What the f-
We heard something that sounded like a disembodied voice saying no more. Luckily, the camera's audio picked up what we heard. Pay close attention and listen carefully.
There's another two there.
I heard that.
There's another two there.
I heard that.
There's another two there.
I heard that. Mate, it's come again.
What?
Lost, never forgotten.
Lost, never forgotten.
Didn't it say something like that before?
Yeah,
What
it
was
said lost, never forgotten in the ward.
So it's followed, whatever it followed.
Mate, that is insane, isn't it? Lost, never
Thanks
forgotten.
for being so,
That is insane, man.
I'm shocked, me, and lost the words of it. Like,
Yeah,
and that-
same,
thank you for touching the ball. If you can you move it? Or did you say is there three there then?
yeah, there's three.
Oh, I can only see two, me.
Yeah, hard to see, innit?
Yeah.
We're not going to be here for much longer. We have to go soon. So now would be a good time to try and come forward and tell us what you need to tell us.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, whoever's saying this, lost, never forgotten, could you try and kind of emphasise on that? Could you try and like tell us a little bit more about what you mean with that statement? Mate,
you're joking. Eviscerate again, bro.
It's clear to both me and Romy that we've been followed by the same spirit since the beginning of the investigation. But why? We get the sense that it's trying to tell us that even more tragic events have taken place. Still, being followed like this all night is unusual, and it's left us with a lot of questions.
Can you elaborate and tell us what you mean? Eviscerate, lost, never forgotten.
that's awful. I'm so sorry.
So is it?
So it's basically whoever's
saying.
saying.
It's getting cold again around us. Can you feel that?
No, massively. Whoever's communicating through this, right? How I feel this now, because that's unbelievably clear.
That is unbelievable.
Saying, aren't they, basically, that they're lost but they'll never be forgotten.
Yeah.
Because obviously they were treated atrociously, mate. Like,
that is insane. Michael, if that's your name, if it is you who's been eviscerated or mutilated or executed, there's some balls on the floor. You'll be able to just try and light them up. Try and touch them. Just to let us know that is you, Michael.
and if your name isn't Michael, then could you please come through on... For me, it's fucking stupid, this. I was literally saying, could you come through, and I didn't say the name, and it said
DEADCOM in
through
my
on
hand.
the thing in your hand, mate.
Your hand, mate, what? So it's like beat you to it, man.
Beat me to even fucking the statement, mate.
That is unbelievable.
My hand feels really weird as well now, to be fair.
In what way, man?
Like, pins and needly, like...
It's funny you say that, right? Because I've started feeling it in my left hand, in my fingertips. I know it's cold and stuff, but
I've almost
it's like
started
static in my
feeling it
finger.
now, though. It's like, my hands have been cold most of the night, like I haven't even worn my gloves most of the night. But I'm only feeling that now, and it's just, obviously that is unbelievable, mate. Right, so with what that said, right, it said, can you come through? And it's not Michael, mate. It's not Michael, is it? Because he finished my statement, what I was saying was, if it's not you, because you said, balls if your name's Michael, I said, if not, can you come through on, and he finished it.
Yeah.
So it almost makes me believe that it isn't Michael that is doing and been saying all this.
What the hell was that, bro?
Mate, shit me up.
Mate, what was that? Mate, I don't know what the just happened, man, but it was just like, I just seen like a what was that? Dude, it was like, oh my God, it was like a sorry, man.
Nah, don't be daft, mate. Like,
It was like a shadow just went behind my camera, like, I don't know what happened. It was like almost like a shadow was casted from behind as if the light was, but that doesn't make sense because the lights are there.
Displaced. Murdered. This is the same thing, I think.
Yeah,
I genuinely think whatever's interacting with us all night.
Yeah,
It seems the same like spirit, and it's
Yeah.
going on about this. And to me, I don't believe the name is Michael anymore. That
Really?
might be someone else who came through
Maybe,
at some
innit?
point. Do you know what I mean? But
Mate, what the was that? It's like a silhouette was like casted over my.
Do you
Do
reckon
you like before when it went bright at the screen?
yeah.
Well, it's like that, but it went dimmer this time.
Unfortunately, whatever the shadow anomaly I had seen wasn't captured on the static camera, nor did Romy see it. This possibly could have been my eyes adjusting due to looking at the camera screen, then looking into the dark surroundings, causing this to happen. But all seems too quiet apart from the responses we are getting on the portal device. So we now decided to run another spirit box session to boost the energy.
I don't know what's going on with my camera. My camera started to make this like really weird whirring sound. I thought it was just seen up. No, I can still hear it. Right, where's them cat balls? Shit. Don't want to stop them. Right.
You hear that?
What was it? What? Sacrifice. Dude, we had sacrifice right at the start of the night. F***ing sake.
feel a bit sick, you know.
You feel sick?
A bit.
Do you reckon it's like anxiety?
I don't know, I just feel... I'm feeling a bit less now.
Really?
I'm moving.
Oh yeah, look at that. Dude, that's moving. Mate, that's moving, bro. Look, it's moving.
Can you move that more? That's insane, mate.
Okay, I'm gonna turn.
Answer.
I'm gonna turn this device in my hand, this brown one. If you can see this, I want you to come forward and speak into it as loud as possible.
Answer what? Control.
Control? Break time?
Yeah, it did sound like break time.
Come back. Said come back. Are you able to affect them balls again one more time? Brain, it just said brain. I need time.
It's going on about take your time all night.
Yeah.
Like, I don't like the sound of it, to be quite honest, like the fact that... Nah.
Can you hear banging?
Nah.
What, bro?
I promise you now,
What?
I've just seen like a f***ing white mass go across there, mate. Behind through that window there. Across the top, mate. Like a white mass.
A white
A
mass?
white mass, mate. Like a mass,
Like a cloud almost?
A cloud almost go right across.
What the fuck, mate?
Tonight's investigation at Denby Mental Asylum has been one of the most chilling we've faced. From the moment we stepped inside, the air felt wrong, heavy, alive. The activity wasn't just intense, it was relentless. Stones were thrown from nowhere like unseen hands warning us or reaching out.
Whoa.
Thank you for interacting.
Yeah, thank you very... Mate, a stone again.
Where the f*** was that?
Our equipment picked up more than just movement. It felt like we were being followed by something. Maybe a spirit desperate to be heard, a victim of cruelty, silenced long ago. We can't say for certain. Denby's walls hold stories soaked in tragedy and madness, but the energy tonight was different, charged, dangerous. Whether it was a warning, a plea, or something darker, we may never know, but one thing's clear. Whatever haunts these halls does not rest, and tonight it made sure we knew. This investigation is over, for now, but the darkness of Denby Asylum still lingers.
Alright, so dark sides, we're gonna wrap this video up here now. This has been absolutely insane. What the... What?
Suicide.
Suicide? Well, that would have been like a common thing here.
Yeah.
That's why they got like rails on the stairs and shit like that.
It's crazy, this man. It's crazy. It's been an unbelievable night, hasn't it, really?
Yeah. Definitely I reckon the cold has something to do with, you know, a lot of the paranormal activity. It just emphasised it big time, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't think I've ever had the amount of activity we've had tonight.
No, I don't think I can recall a night from here that's been as intense as this. Seriously, it's been pretty terrifying at times. 100%.
Yeah, proper on edge. Like,
yeah.
Like, I felt all night that we have been followed around here by something.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Without a doubt. But guys, I hope you've enjoyed, nonetheless. If you have, smash the like button, drop a comment as well. Did you remember the original episode I actually uploaded? I think it was like one of my very first videos 10 years ago from this location. Go check it out. It's been a mad journey, 10 years, and obviously looking at the old footage from the old investigations is absolutely carnage. But yeah, it's like one of my first videos from this location. But yeah, go check it out. But big shout out members and patrons for supporting the channel. If you want to consider joining the DARKOUDIOUS TV unit, hit the join button. It will help the channel out massive, because at the moment YouTube is not pushing the videos for some whatever weird reason. So yeah, we're kind of like struggling at this point in time, and it's affecting a lot of channels. So yeah, if you want to consider joining, hit the join button. It will be massively appreciated. Also check out DATVofficial.com. Bag the merch and help support the channel, create more crazy content such as this. But wish us luck getting out of here. What? Nothing is evil. Is that,
It's
like,
just
is
so-
that like tricking us or what?
Mate, right, it's been trying to keep us here all night.
Yeah, take your time, nothing
Take
is
your
evil,
time.
bro.
Mate, like, it wants us to stay here tonight.
Yeah, you give a fuck right off. Do you know what I mean? We're getting out of here.
Alright, that's insane, mate.
Mate. Yeah, we're
What was
rappers.
Nah, sorry, but I
Let's just-
definitely heard something then, mate. Like, a fucking noise.
Let's just get over
Yeah,
here.
go, let's go, mate.
See you on the flip side. Peace.